So guys, welcome back in another video. Of course, it's going to be another sandbox video, because why not? So this sandbox video is going to be a very good one, because I installed some of my most favorite mods. And if you want to download them, some of my favorite mods, I have a lot more. Well, I mean two of my favorite mods. But these two have like a lot of things. So it feels like a lot of mods. So here are the mods. So the first one we showed in our last video, weapons, and here's another one that I put on my PC before. If you guys don't know what this is, it's the Faye and More mod. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. And what this does is pretty cool. It adds fairies to the game. It has like a lot more things and you know, that stuff. But then one thing that is very, very cool about the weapons mod is that I forgot that you could do this. I was just playing it normally, and then after that, I was playing with this mod on, and after that, I just noticed. So yeah, we have all this. And then you find the tracking missile. Hold up, guys. And I'm back, and we have this tracking missile, right? And it'll aim for the thing that it's selected to. So, it was selected to head, but yeah, it's different mod, and you should figure it out in a few seconds. And after that, we have the orbs. The energized orb and the full. No, the energized orb, I don't really know what it does. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it explodes. Okay, that is like the size of like 20 bombs. Anyways, we have magic miss. Okay, I'm not pronouncing that. After that, of course, a lot of weapons. Well, this is going to be a fire video, because I'm going to be making a whole thing about it. Do not roast my role-playing skills. No, never mind, I'm not going to be role-playing. I'm just going to watch. You guys just watch the destruction. Oh yeah, did I forget one mod? Yes, that's the buildings mod. Oh, we don't really need that right now. I'm using my fastest way to build a house. All you're going to need is just some clay. Any type of clay, it's okay, except for like bricks and stuff like that. So there was a little bit, but after that you just want to heat it up until it's like bricks. Then it gets like the inside, and you should have it. Anyway, let me just drop a bomb on the civilization. Little boy or fat little shade bomb. No, I feel like knife. What if I just drop a little nuke? No, how about little boy? Alright guys, I'm dropping little boy on you. Whew. Alright, look at it go. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be tiny. That was a lot bigger as I thought. But now the city is just a wasteland. What up? Let me just wait for all these things to go. Wondering why my TPS is at 10. That's because my game was lagging and looked very bad, so I thought to lower it. I don't know if that works or anything, but yeah. Anyways, all population is gone. I want to make sure it's dead. I'm dropping Fat Man on you guys to make sure everyone's dead. Okay, that just obliterated the entire thing. Everything just disintegrated except for some glass. Anyways, that's pretty cool. Let me install the buildings mod real quick, because that will make everything a lot better. With the buildings mod installed, this would be a lot cooler instead of my just little clay houses. And I don't don't think the mod installed. Wait, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's called Spawner. Okay, yeah, I see it. I thought it was supposed to say buildings, guys, I'm sorry. Anyways, with these mods installed, let me just start a little thing, if you know what I mean. And just make some land. I don't care if it's being sand, because why not? Sand is pretty cool. Anyways, let me move my ball up here. Now, anyways, let's just spawn some buildings. Spawn a few couple of buildings. So after that, we're gonna spawn. So we just have a normal tower. I'd spawn a few of those right here, one right here. Okay, one spawned a full tower, brick tower right here, wood tower, another wood tower right there, concrete tower in the middle, and a glass tower at the corner, because I don't know why. It's just a big, ginormous steel tower in the middle, just continuously building. And after that, now we have a little civilization. But there's only one thing missing. And that is a few more humans. So let me save this map because this map is pretty good right now. So let me just save it. Save. Okay, enter. Done. Okay, now this map is now saved. Now I could drop nukes on it and I'll save. But anyways, let me just drop. Let's start off with a tiny little bomb. Like, let's just start out with a classic bomb from normal game, and let me just drop it. Okay, yes, of course it does a little bit of destruction. And hold up, what if I just earstrike it? Earstrike. Boom, boom. Okay, there's still some survivors. If I just spam it everywhere. And now this should just take out the entire population. Okay guys, you guys probably weren't looking at the one that I was looking at. But if you look at like the third tower, you should see that one guy, he was surviving one bomb on the other side and the other bomb. And then one happened to land like right by him or somewhere and he got cooked. And that was pretty crazy. And after that, we just have this one survivor on the glass tower. And he's dead. And now everyone's dead. And this place has now become a wasteland. Well, not a wasteland yet. There's probably still like a few things out there. But this is actually like kind of crazy though. Like, this actually looks kind of cool. Wait, should I use this for pixel art? Okay, I just seen another survivor. He was at the bottom of the middle tower. He's now cooked. Okay, everyone's cooked now. Especially that little fire. Hold up, I want to save this. Hold up, let me just take a picture of this real quick. This actually looks sick. Hold up. Let me cut the video real quick because I gotta take a picture of this. This looks sick. Guys, I couldn't because the fire sadly got put out. Anyways, it still looks kind of sick. I would. Anyways, let's head to the next one, which is gonna be, I don't know. I'm just gonna drop like a little. I actually do not know. I guess I'm gonna drop a little boy on it. So let me just reset the map. Yes, I wanna reset. And let me just load in a map. Let me just load in that map. Load. And now the map has been loaded back. And now I'm just gonna drop a little boy, just one little boy to see this destruction. Like literally just one. Sorry because my friend keeps on turning sideways. It gets very annoying. It gets annoying for me too. I even play sandboxes on mobile like that. And let me just drop a little boy. Okay, that just obliterated the city. Was that even little boy? Yeah, that was little boy. Yeah. But yeah, guys, once I get finished with the destruction, there will still be more. So just wait for that. And I sadly have to say I cannot do face cam anymore for some reason. It's not because I don't want to show my face. It's something with this phone. Do not mind all those noises. Anyways, yeah, little boy actually destroyed everything. And yes, I know what the little boy nuke is and Fat Man nuke. And I don't want to talk about that right now because this is not history. Anyways, yeah, this obliterated the city. Is that blood? Hold up. Is that actually like blood? Okay, now this is just Fallout. That is molten brick? How did molten brick survive? That's actually crazy. Molten brick survived? What's the steel? Wait, did this steel? Okay, we have a hot bomb. Okay, there's a lot of bombs I want to drop. Anyways, if you guys want to see like the normal nuke dropped on the city, I got that right for you. For all the normal players that don't use mods, here's what a normal nuke does. Yeah, a little boy takes up more of the screen, and the nuke just is like I say like a quarter of little boy. No, it's actually like a half little boy. I'm pretty sure they're the same thing, but little boy has like a little more destruction because like the floor was like just straight up like at the bottom, but there's still like a little pieces of like land and stuff, and little boy like kind of like destroyed all like most of it. Wait, no, they actually did the same damage. Okay, no, it's sad, but it sadly keeps on moving to the like okay, I don't know my directions. I don't want to say anything about it. But yeah, this place right here, I'm pretty sure a human can survive. Hold up, let me test. Let me test if a human can survive. And no, the human did not survive. It just got obliterated. And after that, yeah, that's basically what the nuke did. And here goes, we get to the big boys. Fat Man and SARS Bomba. And the SARS Bomba. Oh yeah, and a few of these guys down here. Oh my gosh, I love Sandboxel mods. Anyways, let's just drop Fat Man. I'm pretty sure this will just delete the entire thing. Fat Man, go! I can't wait to see what the SARS Bomba does. Okay, yeah, Fat Man just obliterated the entire ground, and now my screen is literally full. Hold up. Hey, why is my TPS at 30 again? I thought I told you to go. Hold up, let me pause this real quick and turn my TPS down. The slower is better because you get to see like everything there and stuff like that. It's pretty sick if you think about it. And now most of the sand is turned into literal glass. Molten glass. Okay, I was just confused on why it paused for a second. But yeah, it just turned into glass. And yeah, there's no survivor. There's nothing there, just a little bit of molten stuff. And was the glass on the left side, there's some sand under there. I think the glass is protecting it. What just happened? No way I accidentally dropped Fat Man again. Okay, no, I didn't. I think that was just another thing, if you know what I mean. Maybe another explosion happened. I don't know. Maybe something wrong. A building or something exploded. I don't know. Something. I know I did not click on the phone. Anyways, that was pretty cool. Let me just load in the other one. And load. The one we all been waiting for, the SARS Bomba. Okay, guys, I just looked up at the old ones. Now I want to test the earthquake and the tsunami and the tomato and those on there. Alright, that'll be next. Let's just drop this as Bomba and just watch everything just get deleted. Yep, there's nothing saying about it. There's nothing surviving, trust me, guys. Except for a little bit of molten sand that will get deleted. Oh no, that's molten glass. That'll get deleted. How are the bricks still alive? Anyways, everything's just deleted. There's nothing to say about it, so load. So now that we have the new city, we're gonna test Earthquake first, because Earthquake definitely needs to go first. Okay, yeah, the Earthquake kind of did nothing. Okay, it does a little bit of destruction. Okay, what was that? Okay, that was actually kind of lame, I can't lie. Well, it was pretty cool, but lame at the same time. It was more lamer than cool. Anyways, let me just try the tornado then the tsunami. I'm pretty sure the tornado is just going to do the exact same thing, but a little bit stronger. Okay, yeah, it cannot take up the steel. Barely taking up the steel, and now I'm pretty sure I'm going to create a dust storm by accident. I mean a sandstorm. Yeah, and everything's just getting swallowed by the tornado. Except for the guy on the right. He's just chilling. The two guys on the right are just chilling. Hold up. Yeah, and then there's a sandstorm. A little bit of sandstorms in the middle. And now the tornado just died. And it did a lot of destruction. I can't lie. And there's still some survivors. In fact, a lot of survivors. Now, the last one, which is going to be the tsunami, the last natural disaster. They need to add more natural disasters. Why can't they add hurricane? Well, tornado is basically a hurricane. Okay, the tsunami was the lamest I know. That was so lame, bro. What was that? Anyways. Oh, laser bomb. Oh, wait a minute. Guys, I found a new thing. I'm pretty sure I know what this does. Oh, yes. You guys might be wondering, what am I so happy for? Because if you guys don't know, and if you play the normal game, you might know this thing in the special called a random. And what does the called a random, I mean? I don't know why I said it like that. But if you guys don't know what random does, it basically just puts anything, not just normal things. If you have mods, it will be inside of the game's code. Trust me. So if I just reset the map, and after that just look for the special and just placed on random, I'm pretty sure that is a fairy. No, that's not a fairy. I don't know what that was, but it was crazy. So if I just drop down random, you see the laser bomb. Let me just drop down a bunch to show you guys how it goes. Yeah, that was the orb, that big explosion. I'm pretty sure it dropped a nuke too. Yeah, and this is proof. Oh my gosh, so many explosions. Okay, and you guys can see the miniguns. We have a minigun and like a blaster thing. You know what I mean. On the left and right. That's what those little dots are. Sandbox's mods are the best ever, literally. Like, if I wanted to, I could literally just... You know what? Never mind. Anyways, the humans literally just get obliterated by the bomb. And after that, just get cooked up at the bottom because of how hot it is. And is that shock? Is that electricity? On the top? Going to the right? That's electricity. No, I just thought of something. I do this little thing sometimes when I'm playing sandbox mode. I call it element war. So it's basically, well, not like the one where you fight with like random with like normal elements. It's like using random and see which one takes up the screen the most. Like basically that stuff. and I do it a lot, but I don't want to do it right now. Maybe another time. But yeah, that was pretty sick. But okay, guys, I thought I was cut. That's why. Oh, gold. Oh my god! Wait, can it survive? Can it survive the size bomba? Hold up, I must test. I must. Let's get size bomba and let's make this tiny to not just obliterate my entire screen. Even though it might do the same thing. Okay, yeah, that just obliterated my entire screen. Anyways, the gold is now literally on fire, and now everything is dead. Size Bomba, what is wrong with you, bro? Bro's definitely gonna win the Elemental War. Matter of fact, I actually want to do that right now. Let's see who's gonna win. And I don't really know who's gonna win, but I'm just gonna test. Okay. What kind of bomb was that? What kind of bomb was that? No, like actually, what kind of bomb? That is not the Sauce Bomba bomb because it does not make that much green. What was that? What kind of bomb was that? Is that a flake cannon? Okay, now I don't even know what flake is. Mini nuke. Hold up, guys. I think I found our next thing to test on the city. The city must die again. That's gonna be an official thing to kill. Wait, let's see, load. Now it's just dropped one mini nuke. Not like 20 of them. That's how big our thing is. Let's just make it tiny. Well, I mean, I'm just gonna drop it like in the middle, and let's see what it does. Yeah, I expected that. That's like as big as a literal like mini asteroid that broke above another asteroid. The size of the Statue of Liberty, I'm pretty sure. Liberty. I'm not pronouncing all this wrong. And now I don't know what just happened because now green stuff just popped up. Anyways, an alien invasion just started dropping like. Wait, isn't like the blaster like 10,000 degrees? Okay, I don't know what that. Hold up. Yeah, that's 10,000 degrees. And after that just drops and deletes the world. And that's pretty sick. Anyways, that's not what we're gonna be doing today. Just not the destruction. We got way more things to do. Like, do you guys have any? We're gonna do the corruption next, and then the ammunition, and the vehicle and aircrafts, and way more. Well, a lot more. So stay for that. So after that, let's just reset. And let's just spawn the city again. Now, can I reset the city? Nope, I'm gonna see if I can reset this. Okay, no, I sadly, wait, I can't rename it. Anyways, now that we have it, let's see what the pledge does. I think that's how you say it. I don't know how you pronounce that, though. Okay, the pledge looks like it does nothing. If I don't know how to use this thing, then it might be a boring video. I'm pretty sure it gives people viruses. Okay, yes, it's like an infection. I think we might recreate coronavirus, but in, sandboxes. Okay, yes, it's coronavirus. It's spreading everywhere. Okay, now the sand's being corrupted land. Poison gas gets sent everywhere. Okay, now the city is now being corrupted. Who can survive the zombie apocalypse? Okay, that guy that we plugged inside, he's now like dead. Like he's infected. He's like dead. everyone is. This one guy that's on the outside is still alive. How are you still alive? Good thing a plague doesn't just fall down on the ground and gets you. Oh, it looks like that's happening right now. Wait, no, you're still alive? Okay, good, you're dead now. Wait, no. Now the city is now fully corrupted. Except for those few guys in the buildings, but we'll take care of them. Be corrupted before you burn to death by the SARS bomba. Would you rather get sick and die or just get exploded? Okay, no, I actually want to get exploded because... Okay, wait, no. Okay, both of those are like the exact same worst. Anyways, that was pretty cool. Next, we're gonna see what would happen if just a bunch of tanks just rolled through the city and aircrafts and things. It would be a lot cool if the mod added like aircrafts just like dropping bombs instead of just shooting straight where it's going. That would have been a lot cooler. I don't know why I keep on resetting and loading the map. I don't know why. Anyways, let me just say, yeah, tank right, so this way. Alright, so a bunch of tanks just start rolling through the city and just killing everyone that they see. Okay, yeah, the tanks are just demolishing everything they see. How is this guy in this little house that I'm dropping tanks by? Anyways, tanks left too, tanks left and right just fighting. Oh my gosh, this one guy's in the building is still good. But nah, the war is way worse than that, bro. They're dropping bombs from out of the sky too. Boom. Okay, okay, this guy's literally cooking. And now there's two tanks that are fighting, I'm pretty sure. That was sick. Next is aircrafts running through your city. Let's just spawn a bunch of aircrafts that are just going through your city. Should I do left or right? You know what, left. To destroy these two buildings. But they keep on crashing. How about just right, just a bunch just start shooting through the city. Okay, a lot of them, most of them just crashed. If one actually goes through, that's also crazy. And now the city is just like obliterated. I think that's really all we have except for like some more things. But yeah, we have ferries. So we're gonna start off by spawning the fire ferry and see what that ferry can do, because that sounds the coolest. So let's just spawn 4 fire ferries. And with these 4 fire ferries, I'm pretty sure they're just light things on fire. Okay, I spawned another one at the bottom of the city. You guys are not lighting things on fire. Are you guys supposed to be good or something? Well, they are fairies. Okay, the fairies are actually kind of boring. You know what? Okay, we do have... Wait. Entire cities dyed red. Red dyed city. Imagine your city just get dyed red. That would be crazy. And now there's a bunch of red dye everywhere. You know, let me just fix that with one thing. The infamous SARS bomba. You guys thought I was gonna... You little humans thought I was gonna drop the SARS bomba. I'm talking about the humans in Sandboxes, not you guys. Anyways, these guys thought I was gonna drop Fat Man. Maybe because some could survive. But now I'm dropping SARS bomba, which literally just destroys everything that they see. Anyways, including the fairies, you guys died too. Goodbye, fairies. Yeah, everything in the SARS bomba dies. Nothing will survive except for a little bit of ground. Well, that will be it for today's video. Wait a minute. This is trash intro. Hold up. This is a trash outro. Let me just do something a little better. Hold up. Let's get the ESR's bomb. I hope you guys have a good day. Anyways, peace. That was better.